Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to Budget with the July Dreamer. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I share everything personal finance. I cover budgeting, saving and investing. If these topics are of interest to you, then please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into today's video. So today's video is the third Transfer Tuesday for the month of October 2024. So if you are new around these parts or are not familiar with what Transfer Tuesday is a money movement that was started by Mary over at Pennies Not Perfection, with the idea being that we look for money within our budgets and send that towards our financial goals. I have been participating in this movement for a couple of years now. Absolutely love it, and I credit a lot of my success when it comes to paying off debts earlier, being able to save money faster for my emergency fund and other financial goals. Definitely a credit to this, because having this community plus a consistent day of the week where I prioritize looking at my budget and seeing if there are financial, well, there's monies within my budget that I can move towards my financial goals, has really helped me, and helped me in a way. It has helped me to stay motivated. It helped me to stay more focused and, you know, like almost narrow-minded towards my goals. So absolutely a credit, and I thank Mary for starting such an incredible financial movement here on YouTube. So for my Transfer Tuesdays, I've switched things around a little bit. I will be covering and will continue to cover my 100 envelope savings challenge. These are taking a back seat for now because I'm prioritizing my credit card debt as well as refunding my emergency funds. But these are the three topics that I will be covering in these videos. I did mention in last week's video that if there is any update on the 100 envelope savings challenge, then I will include in the video. If there isn't, then we'll skip that. So today is Tuesday 15th of October, and it's my pay week, so I was able to make some financial moves, but not the ones that I was expecting to do. I am actually going to film a video right after this where I'll be talking all about this, and it should go live this coming Sunday. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I do have a little notebook here where I've written down what I want to share in today's video. So I'm going to first start off with the credit card. So I need to move to the side a bit so I can have all the information here. But essentially, when it comes to the credit card, this is the update from last week. For my Nationwide, I had a $3,850 as a balance. This has 0% interest until November 2025, so kind of not too worried about this one at the moment. For my Halifax, which is my everyday spending credit card, I had £720 on there, and this is spending between the 1st of October and last week. Then for my Lloyd's credit card, I had £400 as a balance on it. Excuse my washer, it's going off in the background, but this 400 I carried over from the month of September. And then my last credit card is my Monzo Flex, which I had £250 carryover from last month. Now the financial moves that I've made for this week are as follows. I sent my minimum repayment of £50 towards my Nationwide credit card to bring my total balance to $3,800 even. Then for my Halifax, because as I mentioned in last week's video, I never carry a balance on this one, I pay the entire $720 off. Then for my Lloyd's, I said I was going to prioritize this one and focus on paying this off if I could, and I have done that in the month of October, so paid off that 400. And then for my Monzo Flex, because this is 0% debt that I had on this card, I wasn't too worried about it, but to be honest, again, I'll explain in the next video, it wasn't sitting right with me, so I decided to pay this off completely as well. So Halifax, Lloyd's and Monzo Flex are now zero balance on them, and I only have $3,800 even on the credit card with Nationwide, and that is it. So that is the update on the credit cards. If I move to my emergency fund, refunding my emergency fund. This is my goal. Last week I ended at a balance of £400. There has been no change on this, even though this is the pay week, purely because I actually pulled money from my emergency fund to pay off the Lloyds and the Monzo card, purely because from my pay I have other obligations that my money has to fulfill. So I decided to just pull from my emergency fund to pay off my Lloyds and my Monzo cards off. I have a bill that has come up for my rental property number 2, so this is why I have put money from my emergency fund to cover that, and I figured might as well take out an amount that will cover not only that bill but also the credit cards. And that's exactly what I've done. So we have no change for the purpose of this video. It's still £400 that I saved last week so far in the month of October. Last week I was at 400 last week, and week 1 I was at 210. So this week no change. However, when I'm filming this video, I will put in if I have made any transfer or not. I'm going to edit this as soon as I finish filming my second video, so we shall see, but I will let you know. I do need to crunch a couple of numbers before I'm able to say whether I'll make additional contribution for week 3 or not. But for now, this is where I am. And then I have zero update when it comes to my 100 envelope savings challenge. There's no change with that one. Let me just open up my Legend planner and see where I left off last week. So I left at 1,140 total saved, and I only had £20 cash available. So no change with that one this week either, because we're not making any money moves with that. But that is my Transfer Tuesday for the month of October, my 3rd Transfer Tuesday for the month of October 2024. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video real soon.